Alright, what's going on, knifers, subscribers, snipers maybe, people from Thrust, whoever's tuning in to listen to this commentary. I just got done watching the XJMX Thrust opinion video, and Chosen and Blaziken made some pretty valid points, and I'm pretty impressed actually that they spent 20 minutes talking about this, but honestly I could probably talk about it 5 times the amount as they did, because I don't know, it was just pissing me off, and I was trying to compose myself as much as I could. But if you're looking at the comment section, I posted about 3 books worth of comments. So today I'm just gonna, well, tonight I guess, it's actually 3 a.m. when I'm doing this, but I thought it was worth it. I've been thinking about this like the whole day since I had nothing to do, so let's get to it. Pretty much to summarize what the Thrust video was about is that Keemstar said that Thrust was ending like as they were, and how they were going to get all their members, well, how Keemstar was going to get all the members into Soar, Obey, Optic, and Phase, because he wants to get them the views that they deserve. However, there's really no guarantee whatsoever that he could do this, and I think we're all going to see that that's not going to happen. Also, he went on to say that he wanted to start a new opportunity for knifers, which I think everyone watching the video at that point was completely shocked, and the snipers, for the most part, were thinking this was a very dumb decision, and they all just started hating Keemstar more than they already did, I guess. And I don't know, you guys should just go check out the comments. Well, I know you guys have already seen the video, so I guess I'll stop talking about it. If you haven't, then I'll probably link it in the description, but go watch it, then come back. Another thing I wanted to talk about was like how they're recruiting people. I guess I'll get into that before I say what it's going to do to the knifing community. He is asking these knifers to join via Twitter and in the comment section of his commentary. If you're a leader, you are thinking that this is a joke, and it's showing us that this is very unprofessional, unorganized, and he wasn't really prepared to start the clan. He just thought the idea was good, so he just went for it, I guess. And I really don't know if he's actually thinking of the other knifing teams. What I'm trying to say is that all of us, the knifing teams that have started from the bottom and had to work our way up through a lot of work, had to promote ourselves formally. I mean, we didn't just have Keemstar or Only Use Me Blade just like every video and shout it out on Twitter or whatever. We actually had to work for our stuff. We had to produce great content and have people come to us, not us to go to them. So, with him recruiting people just based off the subs, people from our clans just taking people from us, I think that's really disrespectful and kind of sad, actually. And for all the players that are actually joining Thrust, hate. Let's just talk about the hate for a first. You're going to see more dislikes on this video than you've probably seen on any other sniping video before. I don't know if you're into that kind of stuff. If you're an attention seeker, then I guess go ahead and join Thrust. But not only are you going to receive hate from all the subscribers of the clan Thrust, you're going to receive hate from all the knifers, because we're a family. I mean, not to sound a little gay or, I don't know, girly or something, but we're a family, and when someone leaves us for subscribers, I don't know, I mean, not to be a hypocrite, I mean, I would much prefer a clan like AMP that I'm in with 7k over a clan with 10 subscribers or something, because I joined YouTube for the views and feedback. I didn't really care about likes, favorites, and that kind of stuff, but I'm here for the feedback that I get from friends and stuff. I wouldn't really care about what a bunch of snipers who subscribe to see sniping would think of my content, because we already know the answer for that. Other than that, people aren't even really going to watch the video before they go to the comment section first. They're just going to comment hate, dislike the video, unsub, and then probably not even watch the video. And to those who do, they're just going to just troll on all the clips that you get, saying how it's not a clean quad feed, or how it's only a 1080 trick shot with no complexity to it or whatnot. But yeah, the views are not going to be worth it This video will get a ton of views. That's probably the only, I mean, you can't even call it a good thing, but most attractive thing about this idea is the views you're gonna get and subscribers you're gonna get to you. But think about it. I mean, what are those views really worth if no one likes it? You're not really gonna gain that many subs because all of them are subbed for sniping. So it's not like they're gonna go to the video, click on your channel, and go sub to you. I mean, if that does happen, I'm wrong, I guess. It could happen, but it's just gonna be a mess, and we're all gonna see this happen. If you're a part of that, you're gonna be embarrassed that you actually chose this, and when you actually cry and come back to our clans, I don't think we're gonna accept you. I know at AMP we're not gonna accept any players back that joined for Thrust. I don't know about XJMX, MK, GK, WOB, all those, but that's just what I'm thinking for AMP. So if you're willing to take the risk and do this, congrats to you, but I think the outcome's going to be very bad and you're going to regret it in the end, and you're also going to lose some friends along with that. Now I'm going to talk about the hate that I've been seeing in the comment section, which is like half the reason that I want to do this commentary. Because I did post so many comments in this video because it's really upsetting to me seeing what these snipers were saying about us snipers. And for a little bit more about myself, I started off a knifer a couple years ago, and then after about a year of knifing, just going for like, I don't know, cool 2 pieces and sick 360s, I ended up just quitting because I was really bad at MW3 knifing. But anyways, I became a sniper, and I sniped for a good year at least, and I became pretty good, had really high standards, and I was in a few pretty known pretty known sniping teams. I was in about 4 or 5 clans, over 10k, won 43,000 subs. So you could say that, I don't know, when people are calling us randoms, and I was in a position that they were, actually a higher position, and my clips back then were better than theirs are now. When I start hearing this stuff about them calling us randoms and calling us pieces of shit, and it's easy as fuck and retarded that they would even decide to do this. And a few of the comments were saying like, oh, who wants to join my trophy system only clan or shock charge only? And so they were pretty much just saying that knifing and those types of clans would be at the same level of interest to the snipers, which was, I don't know, that's pretty immature and hypocritical, I guess you could say. So, yeah, I was a sniper, I was pretty good. So I felt like I had not more of a say than knifers in this situation, but I could actually relate to the snipers, and I was hoping that I could get at least a few of them to realize that they're not better than us, that they don't deserve more respect than us just because they're using a sniper. But it wasn't really working. This is exactly why I quit sniping in the first place. And some of these comments were just so hateful, and I was feeling bad for the knifers having to view this. But I'm used to this kind of stuff, all the snipers being complete dicks. So what I'm trying to get at is that by us, us knifers joining Thrust, you'd become a part of this community, and your world would be surrounded by this hatred, and you do not want that. You want to stay here with us. I mean, what you're getting right now is about as good as community as there is out there. We're all together, like I was saying before, and it would just be a very bad idea to join. I can't really say much more on it. But also, on top of that, Keemstar, he's known for being a troll and known for having a short temper and pretty low anger management. So you'd have to put up with that all day, and I really don't want to start hating on Keemstar because I really haven't watched any of his videos or known who he is from the past or whatever. All I've seen really is this commentary, and he seemed pretty professional and sincere, but everyone's telling me that's not the case. So this commentary, I felt like he was respectful to everyone, but I guess he was lying the whole time. But we'll see how this knifing thing turns out. If you guys have anything else to say, you can post in the comments. I actually went back to Twitter. I found my old sniping Twitter. So if you guys want to follow me on there, it's that'll be in the description as well. And one last thing I wanted to clear up, on Twitter, I was, me and Iced were actually gonna, not pretend, but I guess we were gonna kind of join Thrust just to see what was happening, but we'd still be an amp, still be a part of the true knifing community. And then once we saw what was happening, I felt like we could explain more to others what was going to happen with Thrust and what would be the outcome of them joining. And I don't even know what the plan was. It was just a really dumb idea that we thought of in like 30 seconds. But we're not joining Thrust. You can see the tweets that we said we wanted to join and all this bull crap, but it's not going to happen, so don't worry about that. So I guess to conclude, it's a horrible choice to join Thrust. He'd be going against everyone else in the knifing community, what we have to say in this. And for everyone thinking that this is going to expand the recognition that knifers get, it will, but not in the true way, not in the way that it should. We should earn it on our own. It may take a long time, but in the end, it'll be a lot more worth it. And we'll definitely earn our respect from our content, not from the subscribers of Thrust, and people won't be forced to watch our stuff. So just give it time, guys. The knifing community has grown a lot since I quit knifing. I mean, there's only maybe 2 or 3 knifing clans when I quit, and I come back, and clans like XJMX with 15k, AMP 7k, MK, GK, WOB all over 1,000. So I think we're heading the right direction, guys. We just have to keep our heads up and stay away from the negative opportunities that we face every day. So I don't know what really else to say. It's 3:35 a.m. and I really wanted to spit all this out. So if you disagree, like I said before, agree with anything I say, just post in the comments. I'll reply to everything. I hope you snipers can kind of understand what we're saying, how you should keep it to yourselves. If you think our content's not interesting, it's just kind of immature to start hating on us and call us out for our content. When we think it's fun, we're doing the same stuff that you're trying to go for. 5-man's sick trick shots. So I think we're all trying to do the same thing here, accomplish the same things. And it's not really fair that just because our choice of weaponry, I don't know, I think I'm going to stop talking before I ruin this commentary. Alright guys, this has been Drez and I'm out.